3 things getting jacked that taught me about women, right? So I started to do street interviews with females because I wanted to really test the waters and see what they truly said, right? So that being said, I'm going to show you guys a little interview that I did with a couple of girls. You guys let me know in the comments, yeah, what they were feeling, all right? And we'll just see from there, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's get straight into that video. So today we're here with
Lily, Hattie.
Nice to meet you guys. And where are you from, by the way?
Shepshed.
Shepshed. Anyway, my first question is, yeah, I'm going to show you 4 physiques of a guy.
Right.
And I want you to choose the most attractive one. Yeah? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So you got number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Which one do you find the most attractive and why?
3. I was going to say 3 as well.
Why not number 2 or number 4?
He's not, because he's not skinny, not too muscly, he's just in the middle. Number 4 is just a bit try. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much.
And how about like number 2? Because I know like girls do like...
white for me.
Is it? Okay, cool. But most people actually like kind of like dad bods and that, no?
No,
is that false?
Yeah. I don't mind if you're not muscly, but I don't like how pale that number 2 is.
So okay, okay, cool. Yeah. So if he hit the sunbeds, he'd be valid, isn't it?
Yeah. No. Not valid. Not like a complete no, but not like a.
Have a good look.
I'd rather no. I don't like the hair.
Okay.
The hair is a no. Yeah, that picture isn't doing justice. Just 3. 3's fine.
3's fine. 3's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, cool. We'll go to the next question. But yeah, number 3 is actually me. Not gonna lie. No, it's not. It actually is.
No, it's not.
What do you mean? I got the same tattoo. What the fuck? Yeah. Anyway, my next question is. Alright, so you get the point, you know what I'm saying? Like, these interviews actually get mad. Like, I've got so many clips, right, which I'll probably like drip feed over time anyway. But, truth be told, you can clearly tell what they truly found attractive. You know what I'm saying? And I think, you know what, one thing that we men truly get wrong is this bulking cycle. You know what I'm saying? Everyone thinks that we need to build big muscles, get massive, walk around all stocky and huge and just get super fluffy when truthfully, we've been doing it wrong for a long time. Because I'll be honest with you, even like with me, I thought when I was skinny, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get massive, bro, right? So my training, I thought if the more bigger I get, the more attractive I'll get, right? And truth be told, we're doing it wrong, man. We need to focus on building a lean aesthetic physique. And since I've actually started to acquire a lean aesthetic physique, of course, yeah, you want to have muscles, right? You want to be muscular, but you don't need to be massive to be attractive, right? Having more of a lean physique, having definition on your shoulders, a couple of veins popping out, having a bit of muscle mass, that is actually way more attractive to women than I actually thought, right? And truthfully, we're chasing this bulky look, but that's more of a male glaze than a female glaze, yeah? We're not going for that Hulk look, right? Because that's not really attractive. Of course, yeah, if you want to go towards more of that kind of strength training, powerlifting type of physique, then cool, like you do you know what I'm saying? But if I'm being honest with you, I'm trying to build more like an aesthetic physique, right? I want to be looking good in pictures. I want to be attracting women, right? These are the type of things that you want to start doing, right? So once I started doing these interviews, I realized that, yo, you know what? Women just like a 9 aesthetic physique, right? Clothes that actually fit you well. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the gym taking pictures, right? And you're just there like trying to tense up and trying to take pictures for your stories. That's like more of like a male glaze than a female glaze, right? And this is what I'm trying to say, like, we've got attractiveness quite wrong, right? We're chasing this bulky physique when truthfully we need to chase more of the lean aesthetic physique, right? The second thing I start to learn, right, is that women are actually freaks, yeah? And I'm not saying that in a bad way. For like half my life, I thought women are like innocent, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially like the cute type of girls and that. They come across innocent, they come across sensible, like they're some good girl, right? But once you get a lean physique and you start building nice shoulders, clothes fit you well, you take care of yourself, you take care of your grooming. Bro, these girls are dangerous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially after the interviews and stuff. Like, you know, after the camera's down, yeah, the way that these females actually speak to you and they want to not every interview, but most of them, they want to kind of like speak to you more often, right? Because they find you so attractive. They're like, it low-key truly turns them on. It gets them freaky, bro. Like, I can't really explain to you. Like, it turns them on so much, yeah? Especially when they see a couple of veins on your forearms, right? And then they see that bicep vein, you get me? Like, the amount of times that I'm there in a t-shirt, right? And the girls are just kind of like just stroking your arms. You know what I'm saying? They're like weirdly playing like with your veins and shit. And just saying some mad freaky shit that you wouldn't even imagine. So that's the second thing, yeah? Once you get lean, once you get muscular, you're going to see a whole different side to women. You get me? Right, the third and final point, which is the most important point. As weird as this sounds, yeah, but the more straightforward you are with women, right, the higher chances that you're going to actually be with them. The higher chances of you're actually going to sleep with them. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get straight to the bedroom and do some mad freaky shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it gets easier. Once you're in shape and you're attractive, it gets easier to speak to women. And what do I mean by it gets easier to speak to women? I mean, you don't need to filter out what you truly want to say, right? When I was skinny, right, I used to always filter my words. Like, I was always trying to be the nice guy. I was always trying to figure out what to say at the right time, in the right place, how to come up with these cheesy pickup lines and all that bullshit, yeah? But I'm telling you, you know, once you get in shape, right, and you know that you've built your confidence up and you know that you're attractive, right, when you speak to women now, right, you can say some mad shit and you won't come across like a creep. You know, like, when you see like a weird, ugly guy, yeah, just imagine a weird, ugly guy saying some mad, freaky shit to a woman, yeah, it's gonna come across like a creep, right? But for some reason, when you're attractive and when you're good looking and then you say some mad, freaky shit to a girl, right, because she actually finds you attractive and you've turned her on, you can say some crazy shit and you won't come across like a creep. That's the truth, right? Women say, oh, like, I don't like attention from guys. That's because majority of guys are fat, are ugly, and they're huge, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they come across with this creepy energy. You know what I'm saying? But when the right man approaches her and speaks to her in a certain way, you know what I'm saying? And she's turned on by that, right? Bro, once you're in great shape, bro, you can say anything, bro. And truth be told, it's not even about what you say. It's about how you say it, right? Women only want attractive men to speak to them. You know what I'm saying? Right? The only reason why they say, oh, I hate men, they only hate men because they're always coming across the ones that they don't like. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of red flags that she will miss, bro. She wouldn't even care about the red flags. You get me? But yeah, these are 3 things that I've truly learned, even just from these interviews, yeah? Once you get in shape, once you start getting leaner, right, and clothes start to fit you better, and you start taking care of yourself, you start having higher standards for yourself, women treat you completely different, bro, right? I went from someone that was invisible to now being unforgettable. You get me? And you guys can do the same thing, man. Stay consistent in the gym, keep training, stay patient, right? And don't fucking give up, bro. Don't fucking give up, right? Work on yourself more, and I guarantee you'll start attracting the things that you truly want in your life, yeah? That being said, leave a comment down below. I want to hear your guys' thoughts as well. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.